if somebody comes and takes the Stunt Show Audition Workshop, you are mapping into your head of what it is that you can expect, of what's going to be asked of you in such an environment. You're going to go through a workout, you're going to learn some fight choreography, and you're going to learn how to do the fight choreography. We actually took the time today to teach people how to throw certain punches, how to make contact, how to give the illusion of contact, and how to sequence together choreography to be able to perform a fight scene. We also had an acting workshop. We also had a section where you got to put it all together into a final performance and showed people, here's what this actually looks like. Here's what your casting directors are watching when you're performing this. Be able to actually show you, here's what it looks like on our end. You're never gonna get that if you don't come to a workshop like this. So absolutely worth somebody's time if they're at all curious of what it's like to book a job working as a stunt performer.
I'm Miles Jackson. I have a martial arts background, and I came out to this stunt audition workshop and I got a lot out of it. Even in the parts where we're talking about how to do stage fighting, you know, as a martial artist, you kind of think you know how to fight, but there's little details like where do you place a kick so that you don't actually hurt your partner? Little things like that are super helpful to know. And his teaching method was very clear. He went over it, he showed you how to do it, he had you do it on him so that you can know that you're not gonna hurt your partner. It helps you build trust in your own abilities. And I left having a great time.
Hey guys, I just got done doing the stunt workshop here. It was really fun, really informative. You learn a lot of new things, punches, kicks, learning how to fall, and just knowing how your body responds to all these different scenarios. Thanks.
When I think of stunts, I think about all the cool action things they do, like call on fire and big jumps and whatnot. And then I came here and I learned how to fight, but like pretend fight, but it was still really fun. Like I had a blast.
Hey guys, my name is Tyler Ha. I just got done doing the Tennessee Stunt Workshop, and I highly recommend it. It's the most fun I ever had in a good while. I learned so much. I learned to punch, kick, do all sorts of cool stunt moves that I hope to take into the real world. I recommend you bring friends and all that sorts of fun stuff. So yeah.
So we just finished the stunt workshop, and what I thought was great was it was a chance for people to get more of an idea of what actually goes into performing as a stunt performer. It's what happens in that audition room that nobody ever tells you about. And it really just gave people the confidence to have an idea of how to not be intimidated. I'd recommend it for anybody considering looking into the world of entertainment, especially if you have a sports, martial arts, any kind of background like that.
You don't have to have a background in performing in order to come to this type of workshop. I mean, for sure, it's helpful, but there's multiple different skills that are being measured. Performing is just one of them. And at a workshop like this, it really is a safe environment where you can experiment and figure out what it's like to be in a performance training environment, where you can learn what it's like to be handed an acting scene and practice an acting scene. Also, what it's like to cultivate a fight scene and perform a fight scene. The most important thing is an open mind and a willingness to try, a willingness to put yourself out there and know that it might not all look great, but you're willing to try. And if you're willing to try and you're willing to take direction, that is so worth it to somebody who is trying to hire somebody on their team. So this is an environment where you can do all that safely without worrying about your ego, without also worrying about your physical body. If you're safe in this environment where everybody's here to learn.